Today I'm going to be reacting to Nevermind by Nirvana. We got it on vinyl here. I did one of these videos last summer, kind of a vinyl first reaction, so I'm going to be doing it again today here. If I don't enjoy it, I guess it's a waste of whatever it was, like 30 bucks or something, but I mean, it's a classic. I'm assuming that I'm going to enjoy it to some degree. Haven't heard any Nirvana albums in my life before, so I'm pretty excited to get into this. I haven't even taken this out of the package yet, so let's see what we got inside. We'll do an unboxing too. We'll make this kind of a double whammy of a video. Okay, we got the band, I'm assuming, right there. Kurt Cobain, vocals, guitars, cool. Dave Grohl, oh, okay. I've heard that name. I didn't even know that he was the drummer in here. It looks like they all do vocals, which is cool. Spring is here again. Tender age in bloom. Okay, maybe that'll show up on the album somehow. Yeah, cool artwork. We're gonna hop into it. Throw it on the record player here. Take it out. It's black, of course. Make sure we're on the right side. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. I feel like I've heard this riff. I hope this isn't a bootleg or anything. Hopefully it's not pitched up or anything weird. Oh yeah. Nice vocal mirroring of that little guitar. So good. This is great. I feel like it's pretty straightforward, but it's hard. Okay, let's keep it going. We're gonna get the full immersive vinyl experience. We're not gonna pause. That was great. Super heavy. Oh, great drum fill. Sounds a lot more poppy than I was expecting. It's very catchy. He's got great vocal range too. Like, he sounds completely different between the chorus and the verse. So is this chorus like calling out conservative redneck dudes that like Nirvana's music just because it's catchy, just because it's heavy, you know? What it means. Just such a well-crafted chorus. Oh, the drums here too. Wow, that was fantastic. Let's keep it going. Again, I'm loving how catchy it is, but it's still heavy. It's produced excellently. The guitars are just so crisp. There's really no compression going on. Nice kind of watery bass tone here. There's something kind of a 80s indie and jangle pop about this bass line here. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of the Smiths. Great track. Some of my favorite guitar work. Obviously, Kurt Cobain kind of foreshadows his death. Yeah, we'll keep it going. I'll talk more about these first 6 tracks after they're over. Oh, the energy. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Love the attitude. Love the aggression. Woo! Wow. Oh, those harsh frequencies. So kind of his distaste for having children, maybe. Kind of that societal norm. I mean, guitar work on that was fantastic. So energetic. Same with the vocals. Oh, wow. Now his vocals really present. Really up front in the mix. Bro, the Genius page says you might also like Break My Soul by Beyonce, Sticky by Drake, and Jimmy Cooks by Drake. In what world is that related to Nirvana? What? Yes, all the 50-year-old Nirvana fans that love Jimmy Cooks by Drake. How could I forget? He's horned up! A real sense of the ups and downs here. Maybe a sense of bipolar here, being super high then super low. And the sound of the track depicts it really nicely with the push and pull between the verses and the choruses. All right, Polly, last track on this side. Think I should get off her first. Think she wants some water. I love hearing his vocals just more cleanly. He's got a great voice. Interesting chorus. Genius is saying it's about a kidnapper. I love how this is the one track lyrically where you would expect it to be a little bit more twisted and demented, but it's really holding back. It's great. That's a really interesting track. Again, I like how you'd expect, that's the end of side 1, by the way. You'd expect that to be kind of the most twisted and demented and aggressive track musically, but it really holds back, and it makes it even a little bit more disturbing because of that. It gives this sense that this kidnapper this is just an everyday occurrence for him. He's just kind of numb to it at this point. Okay, so, I mean, there's no, like, take-home message from this track or realization made by Nirvana here at all. It just feels like a dark and grim depiction of something that happened in real life, and I think it's done really well. That's the end of side 1. As I said, I think this has been absolutely fantastic so far. Production is fantastic. The guitars sound great. Drums are punchy, as you would expect. And yeah, I think Kurt Cobain is absolutely killing it on the vocals and the writing. These tracks don't feel like they're tied together in any sort of concept, which is fine. They're just working together as nice standalone tracks. Yeah, it's poppy. It's a lot more poppy and catchy than I thought it would be. But the guitar work is great. Some energetic moments, some more chill moments, a good amount of variety while still making it feel cohesive. And yeah, we're going to hop on to side 2, which is starting us off with Territorial Pissings. Side 2. Let's go. I love that vinyl crackle. Gotta love it. Oh. Oh shit. Such a tight performance. Oh my gosh. Hear that bass line? I mean, oh. The aggression. Those vocals. Oh, it's great. Wow. Oh my, the patience here. Really building that tension. Oh gosh. This is so good. Oh! That was great. I'm actually going to pause it after that one because I feel like it's a really interesting track lyrically. I mean musically too. That like bridge section was just the tension building there, fantastic. The patience, the restraint. This was really interesting. I thought at first that it was kind of a track expressing kind of distaste for growing up and childhood and your parents maybe feeling like they just love you because you're their child, you know. But then Genius says here, song was written about a dorky, old-fashioned kind of love, which it also could be. Next track is Lounge Act. That subtle kind of growl at the beginning there. So a track of desperation, kind of. That one wasn't one of my favorites, but still pretty solid. Oh! Shit. Oh my gosh. Great finish to that track. Oh my gosh. It sounds so good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pause after that one. That one's not... I think it's actually my least favorite. I mean, that ending was fantastic. That makes up for it a little bit. But I feel like just lyrically and melodically and just everything just got a little bit repetitive, in my opinion. But, I mean, it's still solid. It still was produced well, mixed well. A nice vocal performance. But again, I just feel like it was just a little bit repetitive for my liking. But, yeah, great ending to that one. We'll keep it going. 2 more tracks, On a Plane. Wow. Loving the lyrics on this one. It's another track I don't love musically. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, just a little bit more of a bland track instrumentally, in my opinion. I do love the lyrics a lot here. Kind of just a song about songwriting itself, kind of the internal battle that it can be for Kurt Cobain, I guess. He kind of alluded to that on the last track as well, saying he doesn't like how journalists and critics and writers constantly try and decipher his lyrics, which, I mean, whatever, people are going to do that. I don't see why it's a huge issue, but yeah, I feel like he kind of dives more into that with this track. He talks about just writing incoherent thoughts, kind of just the highs and the lows of it again. Loving myself better than you. I know it's wrong, so what should I do? I'm on a plane, so he feels like he can... he's at a good point in his life, so he feels like maybe he shouldn't complain in his songs. So yeah, kind of just a nice internal struggle here I shouldn't say nice, because obviously it's not nice, but it's a nice, I guess, portrayal of that, and a good portrayal of that internal struggle. On to the last track, Something in the Way. Oh, this is the one that was in The Batman, I think. Beautiful strings. I love how dejected this vocal performance is. That was so good. It says there is a hidden track. We'll see if it's on the vinyl. Nope. Looks like it's not. Okay, so there you go. That was Nevermind by Nirvana. Let's talk about the last track a little bit here. So I had no idea that Kurt Cobain was homeless for part of his life. I guess this is kind of painting a picture of that time in his life. And I think it does so in a really, really grim and gritty way. It's very simple. It repeats the verse here. Same chorus. I mean, obviously, very simple. But again, it just kind of puts you in that place. It kind of just feels like even him just kind of singing to himself under the bridge. He just kind of has an acoustic guitar with him, just singing. It kind of has that kind of dejected feel in it. Again, it really puts you in that place with him really strongly. And I love the chorus. You don't really know exactly what it means, but that's kind of what I like about it. Something in the way. It just feels like him kind of reflecting, and maybe there's something stopping him from getting out of his situation. Maybe that's what he's alluding to. But every time he says it, you can kind of take it in a different way. And because he does repeat it so much, it kind of makes you try and think of its meaning in different ways each time. And it just, I don't know, he kind of hammers it home in a nice way. I don't know if that makes sense at all, what I just said, but yeah, there you go. That was Nevermind by Nirvana. This was pretty great. I don't love every single track here. I think Stay Away was the one that I didn't love. Just got a little bit repetitive for me. But for the most part, produced excellently. The guitars sound great. The drums sound great. There's enough variety here. The performances are tight. They're energetic. They're reflective at points like here. It's not just 100% energy, full tilt the entire way through. There's good ebbs and flows to this album, definitely. Yeah, lyrically, it's very reflective. It is not just angry man sings about being angry. There's a lot more reflection and introspection, I guess, than you might think there is on the surface if you just hear the sound of the music. Because the sound, yes, it's very aggressive. Those are my thoughts. Nirvana, Nevermind, Kurt Cobain, Dave Grohl. What's the other guy's name? Chris Novoselic. Hopefully I said that right. Pretty good. Liked it quite a bit. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.